You can do anything you want. Just don't focus on girls. Stay away from females, they're a distraction. Focus on yourself. Eat healthy, take a lot of showers, read. Reading is important. You feel me? I didn't go to parties. I didn't have no girlfriend. I barely had hoes. Barely had friends sometimes. You know why? Because I was focused. And now I can buy whatever the hell I want, whenever I want. Might take a little while, but I always get what I want. So, stay focused. You can get one of these. This ain't shit. Little $70,000 car, bro. They got cars in there that's worth 100,000, 200, 300. I ain't big, bro. I ain't big, and then I get shit like this. It's like buying chips. You feel me? I dropped 37 bands on this hoe. Shit like buying chips, man. You feel me? This a whole. I put a car on the down payment. So, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want in life. Just make sure you stay focused, bro. All my young niggas out there, stay away from parties. Stay away from jealousy. Stay away from friends that don't show interest in what you do. You feel me? Don't give your heart up. Keep your mind focused. Keep your head on your shoulders, bro. Worry about you and put yourself first in everything. It don't matter who it is. Do what you want to do, and if you feel like it's right, then do it, bro. There's nobody in the world that can tell me what to do. My parents could tell me what to do. I didn't care. You feel me? Like, my life is not, your life is not mine to live, and my life not yours to live. So, I'm not saying disobey your parents or nothing, you feel me? I still listen to my mama, but, you feel me? Don't let nobody tell you what to do. You gotta do it.
You may not be ready to stop chasing after girls, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may want to keep on going back to your ex, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may not be ready to give up that bad habit just yet, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may want to take the day off, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may not want to go to the gym right now, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may not want to keep on getting up early in the morning, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may be tired of failing and have to try all over again, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may not be ready to move on from that person that you know is holding you back, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. You may not want to get rid of the friends that you know don't want to do nothing with their lives, but you know the price to become great. It's time to pay it. It's not that you don't have what it takes, it's that you're not ready to accept what it's gonna take to get there. And now, it's time to accept it.
You know, you're gonna find a way to do it. There's always a way. There's always a way in whatever. There's no excuse in this. There's no excuse unless you're lazy and you're not consistent and you're not willing and you don't want it bad enough, okay? I just want to let all the kids know that you guys can do it. I did it, shit. Bro, I had all the odds against me, bro. All my friends used to clown me for this. Not like real friends, but you know, all the people in high school used to clown me for this. My teachers, my family.
Stop getting distracted by girls. Stop worrying about all the clubs and parties. Stop trying to fit in, and stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Get in the gym, eat right, stay disciplined, get your money, and talk to God. How long are you gonna wait to accept what you know you gotta do to become great? You're just one decision away from your life completely changing. Just one moment. Accept that you're gonna miss out on fun. Accept that you're gonna go through some hard times. Accept that when you wanna quit, you gonna have to find a way to keep going. And accept the fact that you might just have to get there without hurt. Becoming great ain't fun, but being great is. And you know the price to become great. Now, it's time to pay it. You can be somebody. All you have to do is focus. Work. Try. When are you gonna decide enough of the excuses? Enough of me being distracted? Enough of me caring what other people think or say about me? Nobody is going to feel if you don't make it or not, but you. Nobody is going to care if you don't make it or not, but you. That should speak for itself. You can be the millionaire. You can retire your mom. You can take care of your family. You can do all the things that you want to do that the world tries to tell you it's so hard to do. It's so hard because people don't want to try their true best. They want to say they gave it their best because something got hard and they just made up in their mind, I can't do this. That's not your best. When something gets hard and you feel like you can't do it, when you find out a way to overcome it, that's your best. And if your best isn't good enough, find a new best. Your brain power is endless. Your mind is endless. Everything that you've been through and you're still here should tell you that. All you have to do is try. And you can take care of your family. And you can take care of yourself. And you can do whatever you want. Try.
There's two things that can get you over a girl. I would say is getting with another girl that make you feel better than the last girl, or putting it all into your work or glowing up work-wise. I think the best one is putting it all into your work.
Yeah, for sure.
Because ain't nothing gonna hurt a girl better than you going up.
Yeah, going up.
We all go through this thing called the grind mode. And when grind mode comes on, you know, I don't know if this is only my mindset, but no matter what I do, I'm grinding. Like, every single day, I'm streaming every single day. This is my dream, right? So every single day, you will catch me grinding. You know, I want this more than anything. My friends look at me crazy when I tell them I'm doing a 12-hour stream tonight. They're like, you're crazy. How could you do that for 12 hours? I'm like, look, this is what I want to do. This is all going to pay off.
That this world was made for you. Hear me out. This world was made for you. This is your world. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do, including yourself.
We supposed to live till we 75, and you over here risking your life for what?
Look, man, you
Go to work, get some money, get your mama out the hood. That's gonna make you gangster. Being gangster ain't robbing nobody and doing nothing stupid. Cause when you in a casket or in jail, who crying? Your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle? I'm talking to you. Get your head in the game. Go get this money.
You go like this, but the people that's been with you forever, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They stay right here, right? Now what? Jealousy comes in, envy comes in. They want to be in your place. They wish they worked this hard. They did all of this shit. So now the person that's stuck right here, they don't want to see you win. They want to see you get dragged back down to the position you was in. Because they're not there with you. But if they was there with you, they would have kept going with you, right? But nah, that's not how this world works. Because you want to know why? It's an evil fucking world. And it sounds so fucking corny, but it's an evil fucking world. And you just have to live in it. You just have to deal with it. No matter what you go through, small, big, family, friends, whatever the fuck it is, you have to deal with it. Nobody else, you.
If a woman leaves you when you needed her the most, don't you dare let that stop you. Remember who you want to be. When everyone else refuses to choose you, you better choose yourself. Remember who you want to be. When you want to give up because you feel like you've given everything that you've got, but it just seems like it won't come fast enough, remember who you want to be. When the people you love betray you, you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and look right back in that mirror and remember who you want to be. When you want to go out sad for a woman, get out of character, reveal emotions to her that she doesn't deserve to have revealed to her, remember who you want to be. Because you must remember who you want to be, so when you finally get there, when you face new challenges, you can just remember who you are to overcome them. So listen to me, when that ball rolls back in your court, you better hoop.
So a lot of teachers in my high schools and middle schools or whatever, they didn't really fuck with me, not gonna lie. And some teachers started hating on me because other teachers would hate on me. Like, they'll go to the teacher's room and they like talk about me in the room, and then I have new haters that I don't even have a class with you. How do you already not like me? You feel me? Like, come on. The teachers be gangbanging like together. For me. And what's crazy is I had a couple teachers that would tell me, oh, I'd never make it. Yo, you're never gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Or like along the lines like, oh, you're never gonna make it if you continue to be the way you are, because that's kind of different. But I did have one specific teacher really tell me like, yo, you gonna be a bum, like you really gonna be a fucking bum. And I remember looking at him like I wasn't even mad because I know he was wrong. So I was looking at him like, this nigga's crazy, bro. Like he's really fucking crazy. Like, you think I'm not gonna be nothing in my life, like nothing at all. That's how you really feel. Like he really felt that way. I feel bad because you think like that. Like the fact that you even think like that is sad to me. You feel me? That's wild. That's sad. You might want to check yourself out. You feel me? It's crazy. So I just want to end this video off with a good note, good positive note. And that's, you know, to always believe in yourself. You feel me? Always believe in yourself. No funny shit. Even though I went through mad bullshit, and like it was a lot of funny stuff. To me, it's funny, but it was really detrimental to my life. It really did affect my life in some way, shape, or form. Point is that I never stopped believing in myself. No matter how many times I got kicked out of school, suspended, you know, issues, you know, family, DR, like poverty, it don't matter. I never stop, and I never will stop believing in myself. And I don't want people, sometimes, you know, people get discouraged. A lot of bad things happen back to back, and you get discouraged. That's fine, that's natural, that's normal. But don't let that shit fuck with you for too long, you feel me? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, I feel you, take your time. But you know what I'm saying, progress is always key, bro. You know what I'm saying, one step forward, you feel me? Even just one step a day is still a step forward. So don't stop believing in yourself, feel me? Don't ever stop believing in yourself, that's a fact. Use that fire, that burn to keep you going.
Whatever you want to do, put your mind to it. Sacrifice these young years so you can spend the rest of your life set up for the rest of your life. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you set aside a couple of your teenage years so you can be set for life. You get what I'm saying, bro? So if you out there trying, bro, grinding, do this, bro, we on ATV rides. Vibing and shit. And bro, like, I'm in the clearest of the water on an island. Didn't even hit 25 yet. And I love, and I'm telling y'all, this wouldn't happen without y'all, and this wouldn't happen without God. So I'm appreciative, and I thank y'all every single time, bro. You could be doing this 100%. You and me are like this, bro. I got y'all 100%. Bad bitches wanted me to take pictures with them and shit.
You taking the shades off? Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, bro? It's a time to be alive right now, bro. Really grind, bro. And I'm here to tell y'all, you can do this right now. If you're watching this and you want to grind, set aside a year and grind every single day and watch where your life will happen. I'm telling you, parties, girls, fuck all that shit. Work on your crafts, work on your content, work on your dreams, bro. You got 24 hours in a day. A job takes up 10 hours of that. You need time to be able to focus on yourself. You need a couple hours to work on yourself for your dream. Don't listen to the system. The system wants you to work for them. You need to work for yourself. At the end of the day, all you got is yourself. You come in this world by yourself, you're going to leave by yourself. So remember that. You got one life. When you die, what are they going to remember you as? Remember that.
All you have to do is make the decision in your brain today that nothing is going to stop you. Then you don't have to worry about if you're going to make it or not. Why stress if you're not going to stop? Why stress if you're going to make a way? Be honest with yourself. You're stressing because you think if the right scenario arrives, I'm going to quit. You have to destroy that mindset. If she leaves you, do it. If your car break down, do it. If you sad, do it. If you hurt, do it. If you mad, do it. If you confused, do it. If nothing around you is making no sense, you still have to do it. You have to make it impossible for you not to make it. We can't quit. That's impossible for us. We can't give up. That's impossible for us. We can't get knocked down and stay down. That's impossible for us. Because today we have made everything that says no impossible for us.
Deadass, whatever it is you want to do in life, my nigga, don't let no person, bro, don't let your mom, don't let your teacher, don't let your sister, don't let a hater, don't let nobody tell you you can't do it, bro. I swear, them niggas don't see it for themselves. That's why they'll tell you that. You have to let that fuel you. You will not become successful agreeing with too many people. You will have to tell them, I don't give a fuck what you think about what I got going. I don't care how realistic this shit is. You have to go out and do it.
God would never put anything in your mind if he didn't know you could achieve it. It's that simple. So that thought you have in your mind, embrace it. Embrace it instead of not doing it. Don't be like, oh, that's just a thought. No, it's not. That thing you have right there in your mind, go at it. It doesn't matter. Again, a lot of people are talking about religion right now. It do not matter if you're Muslim, if you're Christian, if you whatever book you're reading, whatever it is, if you have faith in the Lord and in God, that feeling right there, don't neglect it.
Look, after you turn 18, life is on you. I don't care what nobody say. Life is on you after you turn 18. So if you still sitting up there, you playing the PlayStation on your couch, PS4, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that all day, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. You keep telling people, all right, you watch when I get rich. Y'all gonna hate on me when I get rich. You watching them? You ain't gonna get rich, bro. Don't nothing come to nobody that's sitting on the couch. Don't nothing come to you worth having. You gotta go out there and get it, bro. Straight up. If you like playing games, invent one. As soon as you go out there and tell them, hey, I want to invent a game. Let me see your background. Let me see your dude. Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to? They're going to be like, no. But guess what? Don't take that no for an answer. Listen to your boy. Go make you a game some way, somehow. Get you a McDonald's job to try to fund some way, somehow. You got to do it, bro. Never take no for an answer.
Advice, bro. Stop worrying about that bitch, my nigga. Don't worry about that bitch, bro. That bitch ain't worried about you, bro. That girl ain't worried about you. The girl that you be thinking about, she not worried about you, man. It's about waking up in the morning and do what you want to do. It's 2024, bro. Get right, my nigga. Every day I'm eating drunk, going on stream, ending the stream, beating my shit. Gotta stop doing that shit. Not good for your mental, bro. You feel me? So lock the fuck in. You guys can do whatever you want. I want to say that again, and I really mean that. You guys can do whatever you guys want. Don't care how big the dream is, man. You can accomplish, man. I've came, and I can honestly say that anything is possible. I've came to realization that nothing is impossible, and I want you guys to grow. I know the impact that I have on my community. I know the impact I have on my supporters, and I want you guys to just succeed in life, man. Whatever you want to do, whether you're a rapper, whether you want to stream, whether you're a YouTuber, go for it, you know? Go for it, and don't get comfortable. Never settle. That's one thing I also learned too. Never settle in life. You're never supposed to be satisfied of where you at in life. You always want to go for more, more, more. Because yes, look, you could be a rapper right now. You want to rap? Guess who's working harder than you? Somebody out there in the world right now is working as hard as you, or more than you, to claim that spot. And the question is, are you going to let them? Come on, man.
If you believe in yourself, and your dad believes in you, and your mom believes in you, you're off to the races. Don't give a f what anybody else thinks of you. If you have your friends that are telling you that you can or can't do something, or knocking you because you want to try something. When is it cool to be a fucking loser? Tell them that. You're a fucking loser, bro, and I hope that's cool. Because a lot of motherfuckers, when people go for shit and they want to be an entrepreneur and they have these big dreams, their friends will shit on them because it's not cool or it's corny. Oh, you're a streamer? That's so corny. Now what? Now there is a Porsche 911 behind me, you pancake ass kid. Am I still not cool? Was streaming still corny? Chase your motherfucking dreams. Anybody that doesn't believe in you, never speak to them again.
I hope this video makes you uncomfortable. Because I look at this as a mirror. You get to look yourself in the mirror and ask hard and tough questions. What am I doing every single day with my life? Creating obstacles, challenges, and distractions for myself. Creating distractions for myself. Because of all of this pressure that I live under, trying to make all of these people think that I'm doing it big or something. If somebody were to tell me the shit that I'm telling y'all, my life would have changed forever ago. If I had this information right here, before I got in the game, before I got on, man, it would have saved me millions and millions of dollars. All I was doing, when you broke and you f***ed up the way I was, as soon as you start making money, everybody makes you feel bad about being so blessed. So then you're trying to pay everybody's bills and save everybody, trying to pull everybody up. Because in your mind, damn, I got more than everybody else. So you're trying to save everybody, pay everybody's bills because you actually feel guilty. Don't feel guilty when you worked your ass off to have the things that you have. But at the same time, don't feel like because you're on and you're making money that you can just kick your feet up and party and wild out all day. It's time to get back in there and stay focused, man. I need you to graduate. You got in college. I need you to finish. I need you to graduate from high school. I need that. I need it badly. Of course it's gonna get hard. Of course there's all kind of stuff outside of school that can f with your focus. But you gotta stick that shit out, man. Ladies, fellas, come on.
And you just get so comfortable, you forget how to fucking act. You dead ass. There will come a point in your life, bro, where you might let yourself get too comfortable, and then now you risk losing everything, man. You feel me? So like, you dead ass have to push yourself to be a little uncomfortable. It's good for you, dog. It's so healthy for you. You should feel pain, bro. Like, you should go to the gym and you shouldn't avoid the pain. You should feel every single bit of it, man. Like, the thing you don't want to do, you 100% should wake up tomorrow and do it. Like, those are the things you should be doing, dog. All that other shit, the easy shit, anybody can do that. Anybody can wake up and do the easy shit, bro. Anybody, bro. You shouldn't have to be forced to be uncomfortable to deal with uncomfortability. You shouldn't. And I feel like the most successful people know how to take care of business. When the workout's hard, they lock the in. It's easy to convince yourself you're working hard because you're pushing your boundaries, but you're not working hard. You're not really working hard. You're just working at your limit. That's not hard. Bro, it gets way more difficult. if you let it. But the thing is, people is dead ass afraid of that difficulty. Yo, bring that shit on. I want all of it, my nigga. I want all of it, but I don't give a how challenging it gets. I don't give a how tired I am at night. I don't give a how much shit I gotta go through, bro. I want all of that. Yo, no cap champ for the next 4 or 5 months and for the rest of my life. I'm really just building the habits right now. So this is probably gonna be the most difficult part. Bro, I'm gonna get through this. And then look, when it gets easy again, chat, because I made it into a habit, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make it more difficult. And I'm gonna get used to that. And I'm gonna make it more difficult. I'm gonna get so used to the difficulties in life that there's not a fucking thing that can happen to me that'll faze me. God could bless you with everything you could have dreamed of, a house, internet, food, like all the most delicious foods, the fastest internet speeds, all the clothes you could have ever wanted, and you don't actually value it until you lose it. And then when it's gone, you start acting right. Yo, you shouldn't have to wait till the thing that you wanted your whole life. You shouldn't have to wait till it's all about to disappear for you to act right. You should be so grateful in all the things that you have that you've been acting right. You've been moving like you were grateful for it. Cause there's, bro, like you start missing prayers. Like, bro, are you really grateful? Like you dead ass. Why didn't you hit the prayer? Oh, I was too lazy.
A lot of the times, they want to count you out. They want to make sure you don't be the one to make it. You don't be the one to succeed. Look at that. It's crazy. When you really dedicated and you focused up, ain't shit can stop you. Get the in the game. Come on.
Like, people really look down on you. So take any type of discouragement, whether it's from a family member that look down on you, it's a friend, it's a peer, anybody that look down on you, don't take it as getting kicked down and you putting your guard up. Grab his foot and break that bitch. Get up and whoop his ass. You get what I'm saying? You see my analogy? Don't give up. Don't take somebody putting you down as you being down. Take that as motivation for you to get up. That's what I did. Now I'm sitting in the back of my own Maybach that I just bought that cost $300,000. A lot of y'all are already old. Y'all like 21, 23, 24, 25. Like, y'all older than me, some of y'all. So it's time is now. You know what I mean? Like, our life expectancy as humans is only 75. I'm almost a quarter. You 25, you a quarter to when you supposed to die. Like, you already lived 25% of your life. Are you gonna go crazy for the last 75%? Or are you gonna continue to live like you lived this first 25%? Up to you. Think about it.
Like me, my way of moving on is locking into my work. You know what I'm saying? Locking into my job, my career, and living in that. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, over time, I'll wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm good now. Cause it's been months and I've been locked in for months. I'm good now. I done, in my definition, I feel like I'm in a better place financially, mentally, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And when you're back against the wall, you heard me? Your back is against the wall, you know? And you achieve, you know what I'm saying, shit only you dreamed of. You heard me? Only that you imagined. Only that was in your thoughts, in your deep thoughts. You heard me? Like, when you achieve shit that you set out to achieve and more and more.
I'm tired, bro. I'ma keep saying it over and over. I'm tired, bro. I don't care. Never get tired, bro. Never get tired, chat. Never, ever. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Y'all seen it happen here first. Word to my mother, you seen it happen here. They first.
Years ago, I was 17, I had no money, got kicked out of school, everyone called me a dropout. I've been sleeping on floors for the past 3 years of my life. And it's crazy, man, all you kids out there, you know, that have a vision and have a goal, don't listen to anyone, don't let anyone tell you it's not possible, because I got told it 24/7. You know, look at my life now, dude. My parents don't have to work, they work for me. I'm good friends with my idol, Yachty, that motivated me to do this. I just bought a house, I got my best friends living with me. I get to help the youth, I get to influence you guys positively, I get to make the world smile and laugh. It's amazing. And I always knew it would get to this point. It's a process, and you really just gotta believe in yourself and not let anyone tell you otherwise. If you know you can do it, it's possible. Anything the mind can imagine is possible. And you gotta be down to be up, you gotta eat shit for a little bit. To the world, I was this kid living in mom and dad's house, you know, I was screwing up his life. That wouldn't be shit. Go to college, get a job, blah, blah, blah. And here we are.
Don't count yourself out.
You gonna have people ignore, like, they trying to like take you away from your blessings. Don't count yourself out. Look. Now look again. Crazy, son.
Used to be dead ass broke, bro, with no money, no power, no food at the crib, food stamps. Mama she don't got no car. She don't know where the next meal coming from. But guess what now? Look. Bro, it's so crazy what can happen like when you don't give up. Like when you don't give up, bro, everything that you've been working towards start falling into place like slowly, bro. Imagine if I would have gave up a long time ago.
Like people that gave up on their dreams try to make you feel bad for chasing yours. And it's gonna sound crazy to them. You don't need other people to understand where you're coming from. I swear to God you don't. I'm telling you, in 2012, trying to convince people to make YouTube videos was mission impossible. They thought I was weird. I was lame. I played video games. That was lame to people. But I did it because I enjoyed it. This shit I believed in. So if there's some shit you believe in, you don't need your mom, you don't need your teacher, you don't need your uncles and the strangers on the street that might be watching. You don't need approval. You don't need them to understand where you're coming from. You don't need them. You have you, bro. You need some friends that have the same mission, purpose, goals as you do. And you need to roll with people that literally think and move the way you do. That's why I really appreciate like everybody here. Like AMP is really just friends doing together. Crazy. And you surround yourself around the right people, it becomes very easy to win. You surround yourself around the wrong people, it becomes very easy to lose. Sometimes it won't feel like a loss because everyone's losing around you. That's your standard.
When God gives you something, there's gonna be times and tribulations to where he tests you to see what you're gonna do with it. He's gonna bless you enough to where you have to go a long time and maintain that blessing. And it's up to you if you wanna work hard or not, or get comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's a calling for me to not have fun right now. I can't do what I wanna do until what I have to do is finish. You know, I go by this saying from Roman Atwood: do what you have to do so you could do what you want to do. Purple, red, green. Damn.
Like, that's us right there, though.
Be addicted to the progress.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. I'm addicted to the progress. Like, I've always prided myself on it. I cannot go another day without seeing something at least getting better. I have to change something. Something has to change. I'm addicted to the progress. I'm addicted to the success. I'm addicted to the next level. I have to get to the next level.
With work, I'm obsessed with it, bro. Like, you gotta be obsessed with this, bro. To make this happen, like to have all this going on, you got 4 or 5 cameras going on, people, you gotta be obsessed with it. You can't be I'm gonna do the show on Saturdays only. No, come on.
It's somebody watching this right now and you smoking and you just sitting in your room and you just thinking everything is just gonna be handed to you. But I'm here to let you know, bro, you can't get nothing in this life unless you work for it. Put that blunt down right now. I don't care if you laughing, you got off work, none of that. You ain't worked hard enough. Put that joint down, put that drink down until you get your work done, until you elevate your life. Cause you ain't seen this yet. You ain't touched the amount of dollars you want to touch. So why the hell you think you able to reward yourself with smoking drinks and partying and doing all this other stuff? No, we ain't got time to party. We got time to work. Party comes later. I told myself if I had to work till I'm 50, I'll party when I'm 51. They don't understand that type of mentality, motivation, and hustle. This don't come with just smoking weed and sitting in your room. This comes with hard work, dedication, motivation, inspiration to get out of your situation. Take patience. Y'all want to understand that though. These houses up here ain't cheap. Y'all over here doing all these drugs, getting toe up from the flow up. But when are you gonna take time to put in time to yourself so you can go up?
You know, we all got problems. We all got things we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. But just know that at the end of that, there's always a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. So everything's gonna be all right. It's just trials and tribulations. See what I'm saying? But eventually, you're gonna get to that goal. Just don't give up. Keep chasing that dream. Don't matter what nobody say, like, yo, you crazy for that. You crazy for that. What you doing? What? You ain't never gonna be this. Nah, prove them wrong. Then when you make it, be like, what was that? Then you say, I wasn't gonna make it. Well, guess what? Here's a band.
Life sometimes can get a little chaotic. You got a lot of questions on what's going on around you. But that's when you have to really root yourself in who God is and getting to know the true nature of who you are, that you are able to do all things. It's in you. Don't let anybody tell you that the greatness of God, the greatness of who you want to become is not in you already. You just got to awaken that beast. You got to awaken that person inside of you. You got to awaken that love inside you. You got to love on yourself. Because the world out here can be cruel. And don't let these haters and doubters get in the way of you achieving what you really want to achieve. So I thank you guys for giving me the motivation and inspiration, but it starts in here. So to all the kids out there, I salute you. Listen to your parents as much as you can. Go way beyond their dreams and accomplish your own. You never know where you'll end up.
Sometimes in life, things get hard to the point where you just want to push and grind all day. Things right now are so hard for me. I'm trying to keep myself together, but I don't think I can do it. I'm trying, guys. But this is life. This is how it becomes. Things happen in life and you have to continue and grind. You know, life is so hard. You have to wake up every day, brush your teeth, wash your ass, do chores every single day. We got to do that every single day. We can't just live life and just watch movies all day. We have to always be doing something.
It's easy to give up. You know,
Hell
it's
yeah.
easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm done. I ain't going. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
It's literally just being consistent. Like I'm talking about 2017, I was uploading every day. I'm talking about if you can put January 1st, December 31st, 2017, it's gonna say at least 500 videos. Wow. I'm talking about I was eating 19. Crazy. Then 2018, after that, it's like I had residual income.
And you was editing your own videos.
All my shit.
Damn.
I got an editor for a little bit, but I didn't like it because it made me more lazy. So I mean, it was days I upload 7 videos in one day. I ain't talking about like no reactions. I'm talking about 7 10-minute plus vlogs. I'm talking about not eating.
Jesus Christ.
But I was making 6 figures a month.
This is hard work. Chat, I can say about chat. I'm tired, bro. I'ma keep saying it over and over. I'm tired, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Never get tired, bro. Never get tired, chat. Never, ever. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Y'all seen it happen here first. Word to my mother, you seen it happen here. Day first.
If you have a vision, you can do anything, bro. I don't care what nobody else says. It does not fucking matter, bro. It don't matter. I promise you it don't matter. It's not about just try and put in effort. You have to. The most important thing, I'm gonna tell you the most important thing. You have to really, 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 really believe in yourself. I don't give a f if a nigga thinks you're trash. I don't care about none of that. You have to really believe in yourself. I was not always the most confident person, but now I really believe I can do anything if I set my mind to it. Not believe, I know I can. I really believe I can do anything. Bro, you gotta really have that confidence. If you wanna get there, you do. Otherwise, you not gonna do it. You gonna have to be willing to make sacrifices. You gotta basically put your line on this. Now, some people, it comes to some people easier than others. You gotta really be able to put your line on it and really put your all into it. I promise you, like, I was willing to give up everything. I basically gave up my whole last summer. I didn't leave the house. I sat in the house all day, not even making vids, because at that point I was going through a lot of shit. I sat in my house all day, just thinking, trying to think of ideas. How the f I'm gonna make it? How am I gonna make it? I had no idea. Right at that point, I was sitting at like 2,000 followers on 2,000 subs on Twitch, 1,000 on followers on Twitch, 2,000 on YouTube. I didn't know. I was just posting shit, trying to figure shit out. I'm telling y'all, this shit did not click until like last year. No, until the start of this year, like January. That's when I figured out my vision. Y'all probably see this blow up and you're like, wow, this nigga blowing up so fast. Oh, 5-star, we blowing up so fast. It did not start off like this. Like hours on end, like all day. This is all I would do. Just really trying to figure it out, just trying to make it. You want to do this? You really like whatever you want to do, basketball, whatever. You gotta be willing to do that.
But people don't understand that like slow motion is better than like no motion. Like
facts.
Like slow progress is way better than just not having nothing. And I feel like today's like right now, people aren't patient. Like I swear to God, I just feel like people are not patient with the blow up. I feel like people are just trying to rush and trying to hurry up and do this and this, knowing that shit gonna take years.
They want to go viral on that.
They want to go viral so fast. Like it's like, bro, like you have to wait. And I just say play the back until it's time to play the front. And when it's your time to play the front, you go full throttle. Like today, like now is the time.
There's somebody smoking right now and they not even where they want to be at in life, but they gonna make sure they do whatever they do got to smoke, but they ain't gonna do what they gotta do to make it. People depend on weed more than they depend on their career. That's the issue with you right now, bro. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you high as hell right now watching my video. What are you high for, bro? You don't deserve that right now. You need to get in the gym, get into work.
My mom's was making $12,000 a year. Word to my mother, $12,000 a year. My mom, one time she bought me a $400 North Face coat. We could never stop working, bro. Even if you give your mom 1,000 gifts, you gotta give another 1,000 on top of it. It's like really come from the trenches, bro. So yes, I'm like extremely excited for, bro. My dude got a lamb truck, bro. Like it's really from the trenches, bro. It's really from like real life trench, baby. Section 8 babies, bro. To my mother, like that's like we not supposed to get lambs. We not supposed to get lambs. That doesn't fit in the equation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real. We not supposed to get that. We not supposed to draw that. We supposed to see that shit on Google. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if we could do it, and I can inspire thousands, and maybe one day millions. Like, that's what I be thinking about. It's like, damn, like, we real life proof, bro. That shit, when I think about that, bro, I used to wear 2 hoodies. I think they have a coat. Mommy got the coat. But I remember, like, when she spent that $400, I seen it, and she couldn't afford that coat. But she made it happen. That's why whenever she wants something, I'ma make it happen. Word to my mother.
It could be you if you just get the f up, see what you want to do, tunnel vision. The parties, the distractions, all that. Because when you get, bro, I'm telling you, bro, once you get your hands on where you want to be at, you gonna feel it. And once you get to be able to take off, and once you feel some traction, you gotta just keep going. You feel what I'm saying? All that shit gonna come after, bro. All that shit. The bitches you worried about, the parties you worry about, all that, bro. I'm only 21. I have so much young friends who just want to go party all day.
About nothing.
Just want, yo, bro, pull up to this party, bro. Yo, pull up on me, gang. This mad bitches here. No, I gotta stream tonight for 8 hours. You feel what I'm saying? I can't be doing that.
Being broke is a choice. 100% a choice. I don't give a how you grow up, how you grew up. Being broke, if you broke right now, bro, it's 100% your fault. 100% your fault. It's nobody else's fault. If you watching this stream right now and you broke, it's your fault. It ain't got nothing to do with your mama not working hard enough and spoon feeding you. It ain't got nothing to do with you hanging around your friends. Oh, I ain't got the best job. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, figure it out. Everybody, especially me. Y'all watch me, nigga. I ain't broke because I chose not to be broke. I didn't come from being rich. None of my family was rich. I'm the richest nigga in my family now. Period. And you know why? Because of me. I chose to not be broke. You gotta choose the same thing. So don't sit on these comments and say, you think everybody's supposed to be rich. Get your ass up and go get rich then.
There's only one person in this world that wants it more than me today. And that's me tomorrow.
See, what's the point if every day you don't get 1% better? I don't care what I did today. Today's over, right? When I wake up, it's a new day. I'm competing with myself. I'm trying to beat myself from whatever I did yesterday. I'm going to do a little bit better. I'm going to go a little bit harder, because when you get better 1% every day, when you compete against the person you were the day before, these days stack up, baby. And just wait. Weeks go by, months go by, a full year goes by. If you got 1% better every day for a full year, you just laughed yourself 3.5 times. And all it took was one. The number one. Over and over and over again. You consistently would not give up. You consistently battled against yourself to become better. In this world, you got one enemy at all times, and that's you. You gotta win so many times that yesterday you sick of losing, and there's nothing they can do about it.